Ba-ta-ta-ta! Time for your reading. Ready, set, let's go. Think or say out loud, I allow this reading, and let's find out what you need to know most, because I had to stop everything I was doing because Spirit was like, no, there's a serious message going on for the viewer. You have to record this. I'm like, okay. I also just got the song, I Lose Control. That Teddy something song. Alright. When you're not next to me. Temperance. Balance. Earth Angel. Spirit, what is this about? High Priestess. And the Hierophant. God, these are ginormous cards. And I'm not talking size, I'm talking power. These are 3 major arcana cards. And I've never had these 3 come out like this before. 2, 10, 14, 5. 2, 14, 5. 2, 1, 4, 5. They have me have the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Hierophant. Wow, and the Emperor. Okay, the song makes more sense now. I was like, I really thought this was a love reading. And it is. Holy crap. Wow. Sorry, as a reader, this blows your mind. And for you, you're not going to believe me, but the divine has destined this union between a high priestess and an emperor. The top of this masculine's possible reality is emperor status. For the feminine is the high priestess. And this reading is saying that you both are now in this divine balance and union. Look, you were married in heaven. I know it's weird. You're like, both of us were bottled in heaven. But the source, God, spirit, however you identify, blessed and destined you two together. Wow. I mean, look, like, there's even the crown glowing. Like, this is coming now. You both had to be at this level of Earth Angel where there is a balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine within each of you. Everybody has 2 sides to themselves. A masculine and feminine energy, a receiving and giving. Even in, I believe, Chinese medicine, they talk about having like 2 meridians, a yin and a yang, a masculine and a feminine, and the balancing and unionization of both within one person brings the ultimate blessings. So this is twofold. For some of you who are like, I am not looking for love, stop with the love readings. This is a union within self that is going to be blessed by the divine, has been, and that's what this whole journey has been about. For some of you, that is the truth. And then there is also your divine, true, destined mate coming in for this beautiful union. Let's figure out what's actually going on with you, what's going on with this emperor or high priestess, depending on your gender pronouns and how you identify. Readings are open. Linktree readings by LOREN. Go use the link in my bio. DMs are off, so don't ever click anything in a DM thinking it's me. It'll be a hacker with one of those, hacker links that they have. So Linktree readings by LOREN is the only way. Book your reading. There's half an hour readings and hour readings that have Reiki sessions attached to do some heart union healing that you probably will benefit greatly from. But the fact that you got 4 cards, 4 is like the number of the divine, the angels, and you got the High Priestess and the Emperor here in union, for sure. Like, look at that. You are both filling each other's cup up. Like, there is nobody else for each other except each other. And God, Spirit, Universe, Source, however you identify with that label, whichever one you use, has not only made sure that this is coming together, you both had to be healed and balanced and with the awareness of the understanding that you both were each other's equals and true mates. Like, this could be somebody from your past that didn't work out, but with no, like, horrible reasons that you can remember. You might have thought of somebody immediately when I said either the Emperor or the High Priestess. And it most likely will be that person, but I'm telling you, get yourself a love reading. Let's get into the very minutia details about what's going on exactly for you, so that you can handle everything according to the true plan of the divine, because they got you so set and so cared for. Like, they really are bringing this in the best way. And I know you're like, when, it hasn't come in, it hasn't come in. If you messed up the divine timing by rushing it, you would ruin it. It's like they were just referencing some baking dessert thing that if you open the oven to check, the air from the checking of it deflates it and ruins it. Like, it's definitely a reference for somebody who bakes, because I know there are certain items out there, but I'm not even going to try to pretend. I mean, I watch an occasional baking show, but so that kind of reference where it would just deflate the whole thing and not have you be able to fill each other's cup up properly if it wasn't done in the divine order and divine union of your destined connection. All right, this is amazing, though. I know you're like, Loren, it's 4 cards, who cares? And I used to feel the same way until I became this kind of reader and doing it this long. EHTH. I don't know. These 4 cards are extremely big, extremely powerful. This is married in heaven, getting your union. This is the culmination of everything you've been trying to do as a soul, and now you've balanced out your soul into the union of the yin and the yang, the divine aspects of self in balance once again. Whether you're taking this as a love reading or as a personal general reading about your life, that's up to you with this one. Because depending who sees it, it's one or the other, or both. That's why I'm always saying be careful with collective readings. When you see it and you feel stuff resonate, especially like here or sometimes here, I mean, it can be here too, but usually you'll get pangs in like above your belly button, and it's like a pulse or something. Some people say, they're like, oh, that definitely was for me, that kind of energy. But you don't have to feel anything for this to be yours. You're seeing it. There is a truth in here. And or you haven't followed me, you need to, and you haven't gotten a private reading from me yet, and you need to, because it'll be the catalyst that you're waiting on. This is coming in extremely fast, and look at that, 2 of Cups. So this message, this union, whether within self and or with your true destined divine mate, is coming in, and it's going to be the most beautiful love union beyond your wildest dreams that you can't even imagine yet, because the divine created it for the both of you to be in bliss and union and happiness. This is amazing. Book your private reading, I'm telling you. Let's get into everything for you. I love you. Congratulations. This is powerful energy. Be proud of yourself that you did all that healing to get this reward in life, within self and with someone. All right? I love you. Click the link.